Is it a blanket or is it a tunic? I never stitched it up the side. I love wearing it just the way I made it. Today I'll be showing you how I made my pattern blanket. Let me get my hook and yarn and we'll get started. Hi, we are reshooting the tunic blanket, the front, because I made it all on the wrong size hook. So we're starting over. We're going to make it a new color. I'm going to get Sophie out, because the first thing I'm going to do is to teach you how to modify the pattern. And you need the measurements, and that's in the other one I'm throwing out. So we're going to measure Sophie. We're going to make her another pattern. And she measures, what, 18 or 19. How come she measured 18? Oh, I put a dress on her. But she measured 18. Half of 18 is 9, but we have to go in even numbers. And that would be 10. So we need to go 10 inches to come across her. We also need to know the length, which would be 6. So we need those two measurements from Sophie. She's going to go lay over here. You can't see that, but that's okay. I did find some 3-ply yarn. I can't tell you the color or the name of the yarn. I inherited a lot of yarn from was requested. Somebody asked me if they want some yarn, and they sent it to me. It was their mother-in-law's stash. She was retiring, and oh, it's been a godsend, but there's no labels. So we have our correct hook size in, and we are going to get to 10 inches, half, because every 2 inches, so half would be 5 inches, and 5 times 4 is 20, so we're going to go 20 inches. So we're going to put our slip knot in, and we're going to go 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And the pattern calls for plus 3. 1, 2, 3. And this time, so I don't go insane, I have to reshoot it. We will measure, and there's our 10 inches. A double crochet, we're going to crochet into the added stitches. Now we have 2 crochets at the end, chain 2, skip 2, and 2 double crochets, and the pattern is chain 2, skip 2, 2 double crochets all the way back beginning, and it should end up with 2 double crochets. Now, this is chain 2, turn, and repeat the pattern. But we don't want to go in this one because we'll be adding a stitch each time. We'll go in this one, and then do our chain 2, double crochet, using a large hook on this 3-ply. Makes it very, very soft and cuddly. 2, and lightweight. Well, 3-ply is very lightweight. Crochet stitch, you will see, and one into the top of the chain where you chained up. Okay, so we're going to keep going until we get to our 6 inches, and I'll be back to show you how to put in the neck hole. Okay, we are at the length that we want. And I was looking, because it's the doll, we have to get this over her hard head. I was looking to see, because that's only going to go that far. So we could probably start here with our opening for her. A human would be different. You'd really want to do it different. I have quite a few more stitches for my shoulder. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes, spaces. And I left 10 for my neck, and I have 7 over here. So I had 14 on each, for the sides to split. And it was green now. I'm going to put a neck hole in so I can show you how to trim it. So, I'm only going to put half of this in, and I'm going to chain all the way over to here. So let's see. It's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 plus 1, 1. So 12. How to make doll clothes. And then double crochet here. Chain 2. After putting in your neck hole, when you're doing the next row, that's also chain 2 before you turn. You go back to your pattern, or almost like back to row 1. We're going to have to double crochet into the chain to repeat our pattern. I don't know where you're going, yarn. going to turn, and I'm going to crochet my way back down, and when I get back to this length we will put our finishes in. Okay, and the last stitch. Fasten off. To finish the neckline, this is just single crochet around the neck, and I like to start in the corner because I wear either side forward and I don't want to see a knot. So we will attach our yarn on the side here, and I count that as a stitch, because when you come over to cover up the put a single crochet here, you have a head, so that's one there. I'm going to put one on top of here and here. And I picked up one thread there. Oh, that's because that one's in there. Here. I'm going to go on around. When I get to, so covering up my tail, I finish covering up my tail, stop the film, and when I get to, oh, I have to show you. Oh, you can figure out the other side. Covers the same way, two stitches. Back over. When I get back around, I'll finish off and okay, I'm going to slip stitch back into the attach stitch and finish off. And we will sew that in a minute here. I'll get the needle out and do both at the same time. Okay, we're going to attach we're going to crochet around the outside now. And I'm going to attach, this is where if I was making it into a tunic, I would be sewing a seam up. And the attach counts is one stitch. And the two, and I put 2 single crochets on each double crochet down the sides here. Coming to a corner, 1, 2, and to turn the corner, I'm going to go ahead into that stitch and put 3, 2, and 3. Put one in the top, put a double crochet next to it. And 2 into the space, 2 chain 2 space. Let it stay together. If you put anything in this space, it will spread it apart. One on top of that one. One on top of that one. And you make your way around. And we'll meet you back up when you get done. Go back over over here. And we'll finish this off and sew in our ends. Okay. I did not crochet over my ends, so I get to sew in 2 ends of right. See if we can run them under. Crocheted over it. I think we can. Yay! Let's get away with that. This one, just same thing. That's not why it came back. I want to show you my mistake when I grabbed the size K hook. Did the same number of stitches. I got a different result. So I'll finish sewing these ends in properly. This is a size K. This is a size N. This one I have a K. Yeah. Size K. So this is another thing about pattern adjustments in sizes, hook sizes. And this one's much softer. This is a little stiffer. When I went over the video, I said I still have a K hook. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with me. Some days are better than others. Anyway, this one should fit the doll. I'll try that. I think they both fit the doll. Yes. So there she is. Turn it off. Blanket she can wear. This one fits too, but it's, like I said, they're all pattern adjustments. I hope you learned something from this. I did. I learned to read the pattern. Especially for demonstrating when you wrote. I didn't plan on putting this one out. It was a request. Somebody saw it when I was demonstrating the importance of chaining, and that chaining was a basic crochet and how important it was, because the double crochet was just a chain up. So that's what I get for showing it. But I hope you enjoy the pattern and enjoy the video. Happy crochet! Thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Please feel free to come visit me at nancyannparks.com. I have the pattern in PDF form for you to download. I have a Patreon set up for those of you who support the arts. The one thing I want you to remember most of all is to please remember that you are loved.